YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? How y'all been? How's everybody doing out there, man? I hope everybody's feeling good, feeling great, doing good out there. You know, definitely doing good over this way, man. Grateful to be doing so. Let me roll up my window. You know, I'm out here in California, man, and this is not my favorite place to work at, but a nice place to come and visit. Actually, it's looking like now I'm actually going to be able to come visit and maybe even get a place out here, man. Maybe even get a place out here somewhere. I'm thinking maybe I like Newport Beach, you know, and things like that. I think actually now I might even be able to get a place, to afford to get a place out here with the job that I'm working with now. Things are still going very freaking well. This is definitely the best job I've ever had. Definitely. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. But yeah, man, this is definitely the best one. Yes, better than Prime. Prime was a great paying job, but this job actually, yeah, it's definitely better than Prime, man, because I'm making better money than Prime, and it's way more laid back, bro. And I have one of my fellow followers out there, my subscribers, is the reason why I even have this job, man. So also, and I didn't even mention my last company that I had went to came to California, exactly where I'm at right now when that happened. And when they had flew me to Vegas, and you know that story and all, how that had went, they reached back out to me, man, and paid me all the money that they owed me, man. Yes, I cannot freaking believe it, bro, but they did. They reached out, bro, and they paid me. They sent me a check for all the money that they owed me, that they had took. It was like $4,000, man. Well, in revenue was $4,000. The check wasn't $4,000, but they paid me all the money that they owed me. They didn't take any money from me, so I'm very, you know, that was pretty crazy. I can't believe that happened. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm out here in LA right now. Out here on the road, man. Fuel is going back up. So out right now in California, it's $7 a gallon, bro. Out here in Cali, bro, it's $7 a gallon. But you know, it was what this low paid coming out here. It was 3,000 for like 1,300 miles. It was like 3,000, paid 3,000 for 1,300 miles. Yeah, man. So man, this is going good, man. It's going great. My last company, I mean, everything, shit, man, it is actually going pretty better than, you know, financially, it's the best job I've ever had. Mentally, taxing, it's the best job I've ever had, because I don't think they've called me not one time. Well, actually, no, I did get called one time because I was I was using I left my personal conveyance on whenever usually I go and stop in the middle of the day, and then I'll go to the gym, and then I'll finish up my trip, you know what I mean? So I had left my personal conveyance on, and the lady was so cool. Like, it's so chill and laid back. Like, the lady was talking, but she was like cussing and stuff like that. Now, you know, if she wasn't cussing disrespectfully and nothing like that, she was just more cussing, like just talking, like, you know what I mean? I was just cracking up because I couldn't believe it. Yeah, man, this is all. I got this job only because of one of my subscribers on here, bro. So Eli, bro, Eli's dope as fuck, bro. Yeah, man. So it's looking real good, man. I'm about to actually they're unloading me now, yes, sir. So I could drop this load and get paid. It's gonna be a nice little week, man. I think it was like it's a nice week, man. I don't know, like I honestly would like tell people how much I made, but that was never to brag. That was only to promote where I was and why you should come here, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do that this time because I don't want, you know what I mean, I'm the type of person that I don't deal with everybody, and some people feel like if you don't want to deal with them, that they would want to ruin what you have. You know what I mean? And I think that's wrong. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand that. Like if you don't want to deal with me, then I should still be happy. I can still be happy because I'm happy with my situation. You know what I mean? You were just a variable in my situation. You weren't my situation. You know what I mean? So that's how I think of it, and when I interact with people and things like that, because at the end of the day, bro, you came in this world by yourself. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm very respectful to people, and like if I can uplift you, I mean, like I said, just because I won't tell you where I'm at, I can still tell you 3 jobs that are paying exactly what I'm paying and are getting paid, and you can still go do the same thing. You know what I mean? But this job I'm at right now, you gotta have over a year of verifiable experience, and they do verify every freaking day though. This job that I'm at right now is a waiting list to get on here. Like for example, they don't hire darn near anybody at this company, bro. Like I don't know, it's very difficult, but I got on, but it's very difficult to get on at this job, bro. Like, I mean, well, if you got a clean record and you got a year of verifiable experience, then it's not hard, but, like for example, like our orientation class was like 5 people, right? And the whole class was 5 people. This job is like one of those gold mines that one of my subscribers, bro, like if he wouldn't have told me, ain't no telling where I wouldn't have been making this money that I'm making right now. That's for dang sure. I don't think I would have been making this money, bro. Any job Forward Air, you can go to Forward Air, yeah, you can make this money over there too, but you gotta drive at night. I don't want to drive at night. Now Forward Air will hire you though, they will hire you, but you gotta drive at night, and I don't want to drive at night, you know what I mean? But or you can go do, I know a few flatbed companies that you can go make, they say you can make the money, but this company I'm with has contracts, so it's like we are still getting paid very well in this crazy market, so that's a blessing as well. But I mean, like I said, I can still put people on, you know what I'm saying, to show you places that I would go, you know what I mean, and things like that. Now I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the type of person, like I say, man, I'm not the type of person that, like, I don't feel like I'm better than anyone, but like I say, I just don't like to deal with bullshit that I know people might bring. So when you see me with I've had the same friends since I've been in high school, you know what I mean? And I still, like if I see that you, like, really on some positive stuff, and you're not no drama guy, and or girl, and you, like, really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just cool, you like to have fun, you like to, you know, and there's people out there that wouldn't want me around, you know what I mean? Because they feel like they feel like I do. I'm in a way, like, so they got their clique, they got their people that they hang with, that they rock with, you know what I'm saying? And they don't really need any other people, you know what I mean? But when I was young, my goal was to meet as many people as I could, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? I do still go out and meet a lot of people in clubs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But I'm wary of the company that I keep. I don't have company that, like if I even tried to do some shady shit, my boy Chris and like Jeremy, like, and I mean, I have a few good close friends with the people that I actually still hang out with, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't deal with me if I was doing anything shady, or if I was stealing, or if I was trying to take from people, or if you know, if I was doing something I shouldn't be doing, they wouldn't deal with me. And that's the truth, you know what I mean? But then again, Chris he's a manager of the company, and Jeremy is he's an engineer, you know what I'm saying, with a high-rise apartment, and you know, now in downtown Dallas. And so, you know what I'm saying, these people have things going for themselves, so you know what I mean? That's why, I mean, you want to be around people that's got things going for themselves, but at the same time, like you know, I and this is like one of the things that I like, that is annoying, but it's got to be understandable. Like when I see like gay men or something like that send me requests on Instagram and things like that. Now I do have people come on my Instagram and you know, that are from trucking, but my Instagram is more for people that I know or women. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. So that's not the type of company I want. That's not the type of company that I would have or hang around with, or that I would interact. You know, you can still be respectful, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that I want you around. It doesn't mean that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not just the type of people I interact with. Why? Because that's just not how I am. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not how I am. And like, I don't even like date bisexual women. Like, I would be with a bisexual woman, but I wouldn't date one. You know what I mean? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of more personal, but at the same time, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be disrespectful to you and, you know, things like that. But, you know, like I said, anyway, long story short, so when, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like with homosexual men, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could be respectful, but honestly, I don't want you to be, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to subscribe to my channel. I don't want you to follow me on Instagram. I don't want you to want to interact with me. You know what I mean? Unless it was something involving money. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we're making money, then we making money. You know what I mean? That money is nothing personal. Money is money. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I say, man, I'm just being straightforward. Like, even with bisexual women, like, I've been with plenty of bisexual women, like, but at the same time, yeah, we cool. You know what I'm saying? That's a bisexual woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know what I mean? But would I want my children to think that that's something would I want my children to be bisexual or something? Hell, no, I wouldn't, not at all. You know what I mean? But that's just something that I have to be careful with whenever I choose a woman who I am going to have children with. I'm 30 now, bro. I just turned 30, so if it don't happen soon, then I ain't doing it, because I don't want to be old as fuck and then my kid is, I'm like 60 and my kid is 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, this type situation. But at the same time, it's okay, because you don't have to be you don't have to have children. It's okay if you don't have children. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Now, like I say, man, I'm not against homosexual people. I'm not going to be the type of person to go out here just because I think you're homosexual, I want to hurt you. You know what I mean? No, there's nothing like that. I just don't. I don't agree with your lifestyle. Like, if I was like, yeah, like, okay, so what about like when because I like white women. I like all different kind of races of women. I do not discriminate when it comes to women, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But at the same time, like, I might run into an Asian girl whose parents will be like, hell no. I can run into an Indian girl whose parents might be like, hell no. I can run into a white girl whose parents might be like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, so these are just things, it's just the way it is, you know what I'm saying? So even if I met that, like, my cousin, he used to date this one girl, she was gorgeous too, you know what I mean? And he tells me all the time how much he really, really liked this girl. But she knew that her parents would never allow them to be together. You know what I mean? So, I mean, so I can understand it. You know what I mean? But I feel like at this point in my life, I have enough choice to where who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like literally, who cares, bro? Like, there's gonna be more. I promise you, there will. So, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So. But anyway, I don't know why I went into that whole spiel. But if you see this video and you've just, hey, I you know what I mean? Just understand it. You know what I mean? This is how it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and there's no disrespect, and hopefully I don't get a ton of bad luck after saying all these things. But that's just honestly the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, anyway, yeah. So. Like, if you're a trucker and, you know what I'm saying, you follow me and things like that, hey man, look, but you know what I'm saying, then you could be the greatest person in the world, but I don't know that. I don't know that you don't want to secretly hurt me or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Not even just thinking like that, but you know, when you show up, like, you know what I'm saying, what are you about? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I don't, you know, I don't, if you go on my Instagram, I have no followers, but I don't follow anyone either. So everyone that I follow on my Instagram, I know personally, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how that is. But you know, if I see a homosexual man follow me on my Instagram, yes, I'm gonna block you. If I see you following me on my YouTube, yes, I'm gonna block you. Why? Because I don't feel like there's a reason for you to look at me. You know what I mean? I don't feel like there's anything that you would gain from looking at me, or I would gain from looking at you. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just how I feel about that situation. And I'm not spewing hate. I don't hate them. I just don't agree with them. You know what I mean? So that's just how I am. That's how I choose to live my lifestyle. And if that's an issue, then you know that's why our lifestyles. We don't interact. We don't talk. There's nothing we have in common. You know what I mean? Besides, maybe we like to work out, things like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that might be kind of messed up, because but I just, you know what I mean? My focus isn't really on other people right now. I mean, helping other people, of course, you know, I can still give you the wisdom and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I just, you know what I mean? That's just how I feel. That's how I choose to live my life. And you know what I mean? That's just what it is. And like I say, if I choose to have a woman, I'm not going to be with a woman who likes to be with other women. You know what I mean? But I would sleep with a woman that likes to be with other women. Absolutely, I would. And that sounds so messed up, but it's really how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But at the same time, yeah, man. So anyway, so I just wanted to kind of clear that up, you know what I mean? Because I know there's quite a few people who are blocked, and they might wonder why. Now you know why. So yeah, man. So you know, y'all just keep living your life, being the best person that you can be in life. Everybody's not for you. Everybody's never gonna be for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. And you know what I mean? Live your best life, and then be around people who do enjoy the person that you are, and do want to be around people like you. And you know, you don't want those people who don't anyway, because those people in your life don't matter. You know what I mean? So that's just how it is. So yeah, man. Anyway, yeah, y'all take it easy. I'm just sitting here ranting because I'm bored, getting unloaded right now. About to get this fat ass check, and then go get some more, baby, because I got some recaps, baby. All right, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Be safe out there. Keep your eyes on the road, and man, yeah, be the best person that you can be for you and for people like you. Yeah.